I do enjoy when Pig Step is the song that we start on. So, how is everyone? Good morning. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing today, so I'm going to tear down some mountains and stuff and do some adjustments to things. We're going to see how that goes. Um, Also, I can't figure out if I like this lower third right here. I can't tell if I like it or not. And I'm tempted because it's a now playing banner. If it should go up here instead. I think it makes sense for it to go up there, right? So that way I got opposite corners. Sorry. There we go. I think that looks better. But maybe that's just me. I am happy though that I was able to figure out that I could have my coffee mug in shot with the logo. Pretty happy about that. Also, I didn't even put two and two together that because of how Spotify works, I could put Spotify on my other machine, even though it's playing out of this one for stream music. I can hit next, last, and all that stuff on the other computer and have ready access to it right there in front of me, which is super, super nice. So that way I can reach up with my right hand. But yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of terraforming today in the form of I would like to pretty up some what you call it? Pardon me. I would like to pretty up some uh uh things around my base because they're a little bit of an eyesore. Um and I was debating on making an automatic like wheat farm and a melon farm because then I can have like ready uh melons to trade with all the time and I don't have to go and farm it. Because you can make a pretty decent one with very little redstone fairly quickly. Um, so yeah, I am definitely tempted to do that today as well, but we'll see how far we get and what we're doing. As of right now, I don't have anything after stream, so I might stream for the full 3 hours today. We'll see what I can do. But yeah, I'm also rocking 2 coffees because I didn't finish my normal morning coffee. So I'll be finishing that first before I move on to the Dustry D mug. Yeah, also did some even more refinements to my the way my screen looks. You'll notice that I have a background to the text in the top left, way up there. Actually, if I press escape, it goes away. But makes that text a lot easier to read, which makes me happy. I also have adjusted the um, coordinates and stuff that are below me so that way they don't pop up to the top. They stay at the bottom of the list so that way I can always know where my coordinates and pitch and yaw are. That made me happy as well. Just little tiny adjustments here and there that I'm trying to do. Refined my F3 screen to kind of give me more information, as well as not be blocked off by my face. So I'm trying to think as much as I can about content when I can, so that way things look a little bit better and smoother. I also I'm gonna turn down headphones a little bit. I also added carpet in here. I think it looks a lot better, a lot smoother, a lot cleaner. It's 3 in the morning. Let's sleep. But yeah, this melon farm and wheat farm has treated me so well. But I think it might be time to make an automated one. And I'm trying to figure out best place to put it. Because I can't really think of anything else aside maybe from putting pumpkins in the middle and then having melons automatically be created somewhere else. One of the places I was thinking to show is right here. That if I dig this out, I could probably make a pretty decent watermelon farm with pistons and everything right here. And I think that'll be what we do. And then I can have a rail system that lives right next to this one. So just split by a block and start digging. And I think we'll stop right here. Also, did not realize there was a cave under here, which is fun. If I'm not mistaken, this takes us all the way down to, yep, my the market store, the token market. We'll cover this up because we are not going to go that far, I don't think. Okay, so we will so I think this is where our melon farm will go. We'll want to do the same stuff that we did for all of these. I kind of hate that this is as high as it is. I'd like it to be like one block lower, but it is what it is. So, we're going to base this loosely off of the same sort of thing as the, like the bamboo farm. Oop. Where it's got the chest like this, and it picks up the items. So we'll have the chest be, let's find center. Oh, it's not. I think I picked this because it's center with the, it's not center with the farm. Why did I pick here? Oh, I get it. You know, I guess we can, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna have, a chest that lives right here. Oh. So the double chest will be right here, which means a hopper will be there. And then we'll have rails that go around. So we'll replace all this. After I just put all of this down. want it to look pretty. I don't want it to look done. So the rail will come here. And then boom, 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 wrap around, come back. Okay, cool. So that is good. Let's get some supplies. Actually, I might have, I don't like, I might have these. I do not. Used up all my hoppers on another project. We're gonna need some iron. I think we'll do just one. Very happy it's not Christmas anymore. I was starting to get a little annoyed with the specifics of that. Don't need them. And they're easy enough to remake if I need to. Oh, I had more. Okay, so I should be able to make a hopper. Oh, I need 2 hoppers. And a minecart. Everything's fine. Oh, I already had one. Oh well, we'll make another one. Minecart, double chest. Oh, and then we need all these rails. So we'll do, grab that. I'm gonna be hopefully conscientious of look at us go. We're flying. We're moving. We're grooving. Then we need we're gonna need some other supplies, but this will at least get the what you call it started, the rail system. We'll want you know what? I think I'm gonna go a little funky with this. I think I'm gonna do my rail or my redstone here. Should I go here? Let's go here. Okay, and then boop, boop, boop. One more torch when I need it. Am I gonna run? I think I'm gonna run out of smooth stone. Ooh! I did that on purpose. Okay, so if let's get the other rails on my hotbar. Now let's make sure. I am really guessing that this will be almost too much power. But we do have a gold farm now, so I'm not nearly as worried as I have been in the past. Boom! The rail system is complete. Then I need to alternate I think I put water sources in the walls. I think that makes the most sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why'd I make it even? Couldn't tell you. We'll do it anyway. So I think I'll put a water source here. And there. And then there. Okay, so we need, you know, we'll go with mud. I believe watermelons can grow on mud. We'll need our hoe. Really? Where's our hoe? Where's our good hoe? There is not a hoe in here. That doesn't make any sense. Where's my hoe? Oh, right in front of me. I'm fine. Okay, so we need mud, which I believe I put here. Huzzah. 57 months. Holy crap, my friend. I gotta make a water farm. Okay, good night. We'll make a water farm. Well, to the best of my ability. There we go. So... because I want to... I don't know if you can hear me. I'm guessing you can because you're, you just subscribed. But, I want to maximize rates by being able to have, watermelon anywhere I possibly can. And that means not having a water source in the middle anywhere. And I know maximize rates and I'm losing one item. I get that's a thing. But if I can help it, I like that to not even be a worry. Look at us go. Yeah, I need to move this over, which is fine. Well, do I need to move it over, or do I just need to do this? And break. Awesome. I think I just need to do that. Okay. So each of these will be melon seeds. Because I don't need nearly as many because the rates aren't as good. I'm going to plant pumpkins. Here. And then I'll replenish as needed. Because the melons are way more needed right now. Yeah, we'll take a stack. We don't need them all, but... I wish you could waterlog farmland because it's not a full block. I feel like that would be really convenient and nice. Let's get this out of our inventory. Oosh. And let's make sure this works because I need to just make sure. Ooh, I should update that. I should make all 3 of these hoppers. We'll get there. Okay, so I don't need my hoe anymore, so I can just drop that off. I don't need the water farm instruments. I do need some pistons, and we have 2. Okay, great. What are you working on today, my friend? Pardon me? Just more of the same over there? These farms set up so I can keep them going while I build the rest of the trial farms. Awesome. That is exciting. I need a lot of cobblestone, which I don't think I have any. I have 3 cobblestone, so we'll do this. Grab our fortune pick. Thank God for haste too. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, because for a little while I was so concerned about not having cobble. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Dustin, the haste beacon is right there. And it's so easy to use. Iron. Oh, I need wood. 18 pistons? Is that enough? I'm not sure it is. Why is that not saturating? The water's right there. Liar. Okay. Well, actually, cheaty cam. Is the water right there? Yes, it is. Okay. So we are going to temporarily put blocks here. We can put pistons down. The pistons will go on the mud. I think it makes more sense to do the observers first. I have 2 observers. Well, let's do a count. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 7, 14, 21, 28. I need 28 of each. So I need a lot more. Need a lot more. Oh, I need so much more cobblestone. Because guess what you make observers with? Cobblestone. You know what? I'm gonna do the classic trick. After I sleep, I'm going outside to do this. I'm sweeping. Sweep, sweep. Let's double check I'm still in range. I'm not. Is this still in range? Yes, okay. In theory, this tower will come down almost instantly because of the beacon. I have 3 stacks. I don't think I'm gonna get the build limit. I guess we'll see. Also, does Minecraft look grainy to any of you? I think I might have to get rid of sodium. I don't think it's doing what I want it to. I sound quiet? Oh, am I just far away from the mic? That might be it. I was way back here. That does make sense. I'm sorry. I'll bring it closer to me. 'Cause I don't want to lean forward. Holy crap, am I high? Is that all of it? Go me. Okay, ready? This is 3 stacks. Let's start the stopwatch. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. It's still pretty slow, actually. We're going to be able to do it in less than a minute. I think we might. I am holding shift. 53 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. I know that works in the water, so I assumed it worked. So I can make... I think I can make the rest of my pistons. But observers... I need redstone dust. What did I run out of? Cobblestone? Seriously? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to do observers first because they will place I don't need any of this. I thought I did. I don't. Because once I can place all the observers from above, no problem. And then I can fly and get underneath to do the rest of all this. So observing that. Really? Let's do it from up here. This will be easier. Because then I can do this. Oh, Swift Sneak, I love you so much. Oh, this is supposed to be... Eh. Oh, Swift Sneak is the frickin' best. I cannot tell you how happy I am that I have Swift Sneak again. Oh, zoom in. Okay. Dang it. Here we go. I gotta put a light source in here. Let's do, nope, can't do that. It's gotta be, let's finish these, and then we can come in and add light. I think we'll use frog lights. I think that makes the most sense. Out of the lighting chest. You know what? They're melons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's enough light for them to grow. Awesome. We're probably gonna want to box this in some capacity. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay. So redstone time. I am definitely doing this the old school way. I could do note blocks, but I have the redstone dust to burn, so that's fine. And I don't mind the updates personally. There's already an update. Oh yeah, that's well lit. I like that. So nothing will get out. Yeah. Awesome. I vote glass. Let's get some glass. It'll make it look like all the other farms, which I like to see. Do you need me to sleep, Airdorn? Are you good? Done. Melon farm in less than an hour. And that was debating if we were even going to make one. Okay, let's... I think we need to add more hoppers. So let's figure out our lives here for a second. We need 1, 2, 3 more hoppers. Let's go make those real quick. Oh, I can... Don't need a water farm anymore. We need 3 more hoppers, which is a smattering of more iron. Oh, wait. Maybe not. No, yes, we need more iron. I think just one of those would have done it, but we're gonna call it good. I love pig steps so much. There we go. Just because I'm extra. And those are not full blocks. I don't want to run the risk of it breaking. So that. Now it's a melon farm that doesn't have a rail part. Go. Is it going to hit the car or is it going to stop? We'll see if it makes the corner. If it makes the corner, then we might be lucky. Come on. And... I think I want it to go the other way. That makes more sense. Because then yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay, so... I'm gonna grab some bone meal. Never mind. I'm gonna grab some bone meal. I dropped some stuff off in the storage. So that way we don't have to hear the chests. And it does it well. Downstairs. Okay. What was I coming up here for? Bone meal. Also, I figured something out. I have a lot of lag issues in the hotel for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. But I learned that one of the that one of the mine carts that tracks the runtime in the dungeon is missing, with half of the contents of the double chest of iron nuggets. I couldn't tell you how that happened. But I can tell you definitively that if that's missing somewhere, just a full chest minecart somewhere in the hotel, that would do it. Is that all of them? No. It's pretty dark in the front. Also, I 100% noticed that one of these updated. Yep. There's no redstone. I knew it, because I'm smart. Okay. What a beautiful farm. I'm so happy with it. Oh, I did forget one. I think they're all good. Yep. Awesome. Oh yeah, I am happy with this. This looks awesome. Okay, so that means 48. That is 5 melons. Oh wait, 5 melons. That's 5 times. It only takes 4 melon slices to make a melon. That can't be right. Nope, it takes 9. Okay. I will say, this isn't the most efficient farm in the world, because it turns them into melon slices, so I still have to craft things, which isn't ideal. I guess I could set up an auto crafter, but it's easy enough for me to just bring it upstairs and go from there. But now this is running, so we got a melon farm. Actually, yeah, give me a second. Let's go look. Because I'm curious the footprint. The downside is that if more than one goes into each slot, at the crafter, it doesn't work. It only works off the pulse when it fills up because I didn't want the ticking clock. That I understand. This is it, right? Yeah. I think your thing is downstairs, right? So the melons come in, and then it waits for... Yeah, it's just redstone with the wall. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a fan... Just that dust, yeah. Interesting. So it waits for 9 always. So this is pretty standard crafter. And since the crafter just has to fill up to 9... Yeah. Because this is such a simple setup. I could totally do copper into crafter and hide this. Because I can do it down, too. I don't know how easily I could hide this, but I'm curious. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I don't know how many comparators I have. That would be good to know. Ow. That hooked. Okay, so... no comparators. Okay, so I need 2 of them. So, torch. Need 6 torches, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some stone. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Perfect. And I need a crafter, which is... Ugh, I need more cobblestone. am I forgetting how a crafter is made? Oh, a lot more iron than I thought. Um, let's see if I can... I do not like that about my new carpet, is that nothing goes on the floor anymore. Okay, so if the crafter is... So crafter is here. Into a chest. I could still have the crafting table here. So I need something... Or I could do it the really obnoxious way. I am super curious if I am gonna hate this or not. So I need to wait for a signal level of 9, right? So if I have... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hate this. But it'll be instant. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. almost. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I think I was right before. But I just need to, okay, so it'll be... Three, two... 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... So I believe this will just go 1 and then boop, 1, boop. This should do it right here. I think it's working. I did it! Yes! I am ecstatic right now. Okay. Oh, this is so much better. And it's just gonna run. Now, that being said, this looks pretty on the surface, but my lord, am I not in love with this? But I'm not using this area for anything else anyway, so it's perfectly acceptable, in my opinion. And it's instant. Well, there is a 1 tick delay because of the comparator. The comparator adds a delay. But as soon as this goes up to 9, it clicks. And starts feeding back up. Yeah. This is where it's at. And I don't have to worry or think about it anymore. Oh! This is nice. And what do I got out here? I got some pumpkins. I only need them for their seeds. Oh yeah, we are doing well. Look at that. Oh, I am so pleased. I didn't even need to use a second crafter. Also, that is simple enough. I could see putting this elsewhere. Like, wait a second. Let me cheaty cam. Oh, I am very pleased by this. This is such a good, like, and it's just running. I don't have to think about it. So nice, so good. Yeah, all these farms are now automatic. So, like, if I want to, I can AFK anywhere here. And all this stuff just runs for me. Now, one thing that I think I'm going to have to do eventually is right now I have this automatic smelter array for kelp. I think I need to make my super smelter over here somewhere. So that way, instead of it feeding into a chest, it feeds into my smelter. Because having to bring this up and down all the time doesn't really work for me. What time is it? 10:18. We are doing well. I want to do a dungeon run real quick. Why not? I can throw in my new legendary token that I just got. 64, 64, 64. I'll go. Okay. Drop off that. I'm gonna put the crafter in my redstone box, because I will need it more likely than before. Okay. Actually, until this is an actual full shulker's worth of iron, I'm just gonna... It's not worth it. Okay. Yeah, let's do a dungeon run. I'm gonna go in with everything. We'll drop off all of our gear. I'll need a key from my room. I'd like to get, what you call it, if I can help it. I'd like to get a duplicate relic, because I don't think I have any right now. I would very much love... I did not set my spawn. I would very much love to have a, what you call it? Oh, I did set my spawn. But I would very much love to have a, what's happening? I need a perk really badly. I am not at full sat. Okay, here we go. Full experienced. I think we'll do a drowsy run. We're gonna get duplicates. So I have stratagem, which is probably my best token so far. +1 success, -2 obstacle, -1 treasure. I have 1 alert, which adds another success. So 2 side quests will automatically succeed for me, which I'm really, really happy about. Evade. I got 4 -1 obstacles, so 4 minus 4 obstacle +2 treasure, and then this one. I got a ranger, which is jump boost for 5 minutes when it triggers. There are a couple things that exist in the dungeon that require jump boost to be able to interact with. Not required to get to. There are some clever ways to get some places, but let's do this. So this is definitely going to be the elevator. We're doing a treasure and duplicate run. So, yep, at the elevator, which is great. We're going to try to farm some treasure. And get a duplicate token, which I believe this will be our first duplicate. Of course, I'm not going upstairs, but I get an access card. Of course. Ranger. Oh! Oh. Oh, I could do it! Friends. This has been something that has been a part of the game for a while, but no one has been able to manipulate or use it. And I'm gonna give it a try. So, Jump Boost 2 allows you to do a 2-block jump, right? Hey! Okay. Now, these jumps are a bit harder because the ceiling's so tall, but it is still possible. Of course, I have jump boost and don't really have the need for it right now. Okay, that's -1 treasure, which means I'm not going to get any treasure drops for a little bit. goes the skipped treasure. Not all of it, baby! Jump boost will probably make this nearly impossible. Okay. Ah, of course. I'm not going to floor 2 and I get all these access cards. That's just how it works. Oh, this is going to be a boring run. I'm upset. Like, I can get on railings now with jump boost. Yeah, I believe it's 2.5 blocks is as high as you can get with jump boost. We have 5 minutes of it. Yeah, I'm curious if there's anything else that you can get to now that jump boost is active. I wonder. And with all the good tokens, just doing an introductory drowsy run, like, kind of boring. My cards are too good for doing a simple floor 1 run anymore. I think that's the problem. I haven't even gotten any of my luck cards yet. This is a bummer. There's no reason to go to floor 2. Ah! Nope, jump boost is gone. Well, that was a fun 5 minutes. Oh, that obstacle triggered right as we were looking at it. Oh, Dustin. I wasn't looking at it, I swear. I completely forgot it was even on. Okay, so we haven't gotten any of our... Dang it. Any of our luck cards, which is a big bummer. Of course, now I get slowness. Okay, so now I can get a card. Let's go check room 237. Any treasure? Because I think the introductory card is 3 treasure. To get anything better, I need 5. I think the first 3 are 3, 5, and 7. Go see if I can get some berries. Also, I think I can actually
evade.
Can't even get to that berry. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, thank you. So this is the, well, it was the strategy. You don't have to run past all of them. It does not work as nicely as one would hope. Okay, one last check in room 237. And then we head out. Or we die by silverfish.
Alert.
I just heard dings. Is it up here? Frickin' access card. I guess I'm going up the elevator 3 times. Okay. We're getting out of here. Yeah, we definitely have the Crimson Flood already. Ooh. That was a little bit close for comfort. Okay. So... Oh! Oh no, I already have 4 evades. Dang it! Oh, I needed to stay in for 2 more. I can't buy anything. But I can get a voucher. I'm just gonna have to... I don't... Dang it. I can't buy anything. How does this go in my inventory? All the way to... Yes. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay, so let's at least get a voucher with our now duplicate. I was right, we only had that. Okay, well. So, Give me 2. Excellent. And then we'll go boop, boop. And we'll hold on to them. We'll keep our vouchers. That wasn't nearly as fun as I wanted it to be. Dang it. That's what I get for doing a low level. Boop and boop. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, a run under our belt. Boot up the music again. This coffee's going to be cold. You know what? While we're doing that run, I'm curious how the melon farm's doing. Ooh! It's doing great. That's what it's doing. Honestly, we could even add more hoppers to make this a little bit faster. Because it drops off 2 there, and then, yeah, I think we need to add more hoppers. Like down this whole line, basically. Let's make 5 more. 5 more sounds great. That is too many iron, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, that's what I can do.
Paradox is ready.
I think that's what I'll do. Eh. Instead of doing... Actually, let's see if I can do it laying down. That would be better for me. And... okay, so we need power, 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 power. Now it doesn't matter what direction it's going in. And now it'll pick up every time it passes. That'll be so much faster. Oh my god, it's so much better. It's so much better. Now it's just a straight shot. Significantly better. Holy crap, I'm so happy with that. Oh yeah. Yes. Awesome. Oh, and this farm obviously could be bigger. There could be more layers. We could do all that kind of stuff. But for right now, this is going to do it for us. Now, I think farmer villagers can only do 10 of one trade at a time, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, if I go to him... Oh, that's not quite right. So that's 48. 40. So is that 20 trades? I'm confused. I love my little room. I'm so happy. Obviously, I could do the stick trade with this guy. I really need to convert them. I need to let a zombie loose right here. That's what I really need. Convert all of them and get their rates down. And then kill the zombie. Because the zombie could come right here and hurt both of them. Where do I get a zombie? I could destroy some of the light and just let one spawn. That could work. I don't know. I'd be curious. Okay. So, does he want to trade yet? He doesn't. Oops. I think that should be enough seeds. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Okay. So I took all the melons. Yeah, I think I might AFK here. Also, I think I need to 4 times 8, so it does 8 trades. Aha. And And I'm only doing these carrot trades because I really want my shelves to be good to go. Because, like, we're good with torches, we're good with rockets. Not so much with carrots. We're trying to fill that up. That way, at any point... I can come in here and get a full stack. Do I have hoppers in this? I do. I mean, the fastest way to figure it out is put it through the system. Melon seeds, which makes me think there's no seeds here. That is correct. Look at us go. Also, I think this makes the most sense when it comes to my things. That way I have the 3 open in the middle. Which I wish were easier to get to. Because 4, 5, and 6, like, I originally put the pickaxe at 3 because it was super easy for me to reach up. But it just doesn't do it for me right now. And this is what I use on a regular basis, so it makes the most sense for me as a player now. I am so pleased with this. Thank you again, Airdorn. That very minor adjustment was incredibly helpful. And now we're cooking with gas. Also, our wool farm is getting full. Also, I want to build, I think, because I was talking about it, I think if I do build an automatic crop farm, it'll probably go over here. Also, I need to build a mob distribution rail. Because right now I have one in the back corner, which I'm going to tear down right now. And then I have one on the left of the hotel. Neither of them, like, well, one of them was single purpose. The other one I think I could probably use again. But, yeah, this was really nice. But it looks super ugly back here. So I think I want to... Like, I like what it did for me, but it does not... It is not aesthetically pleasing, nor is it as functional as it could be moving forward. So I'm just going to get rid of it for now. Going to gain a lot of supplies back, which I appreciate. Actually, I think this is going to solve another problem. Just by its very nature of me doing this. Is that I can now cover this up. Look at us go. Making things look pretty. Well, prettier. Okay, so since that doesn't work, we need a different method. My thought, if this works, is I have that portal and all of those bays down in the basement already for holding, but I don't really need any of these anymore. So in theory, we could use that and then just make a better path up. But I'm not sure. There we go. Because in a perfect world, it would just come right up the back center. I think that makes the most sense. Like if we come down, we could just make it here. I think that makes the most sense, right? But the problem is I gotta make a thing here that takes it up. Which I guess if this is center, I could have it start right there. Oh, that would work. Shit. Huh. And that way I can have unloading on the different floors. I think that might work. Which means the one that's on the left of the hotel has to come down too. Not a big deal. Let's go do that. Yeah, this one, I tried to make it look pretty, but realized, oh wait, I think I should leave this one. Because if I have to replace any Ravagers, I think it's the only way to get them over here. Nope. If I have to replace Ravagers, it's a big project regardless. We're going down. I think what I'm most bummed about this one is that I made this awesome little window thing underneath. Well, we can just do that with the other things. We'll do that for now. Okay, every once in a while, the haste beacon is annoying, I will admit. Okay, so if the hotel, if we do our spiral here, no, the spiral would have to be back one. Let's, okay. There we go. Oh, this is too close to the wall. It needs to be out one more. Otherwise it'll... Dang it. I feel silly now. This back. If we're being honest, all the mini-map thing is for with me now is game time, real time. All the other stuff that I have does the other stuff for me. Yeah, because if I do it here, some of the things that I'm going to be transferring have a bigger hitbox, and they will die. So I can't do it here. I have to do it. I have to do it back one. But I think in reality, I have to do it. I think I have to do it over this one, which is unfortunate. So maybe I do it here. No, because those blocks. It needs to be here. Here we go again on my own. So then this will wrap around and go up. And we need to clear out we even need to clear out further than that. So that way they don't get damaged. Don't break stuff, Dustin. Be cautious. Okay. So we'll do that, and I'll do this. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot to do this side. Look at us go. Doing the thing. Okay. That feels better. Yeah, the spiral will happen there. But I think we're going to have to clear out quite a bit more to allow this to work actually. Because we'll need it to, I think, turn. And then... Oh, no. Dang it. Because the big issue is going to be... not running into this guy. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and 7. Because if I go there, it won't break anything. Right? Okay, that's better. Wait, is it? I think this is how it works, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now that's looking correct. We are going to have to figure out the redstone torch situation to make sure this is working properly in that direction. But then the tower will be all glass. And that way we can drop it off in any floor we need. Which is the ultimate thing about this. Oh, this will be nice. This will be so nice. Also, I thought about putting the all of the floor up and down stuff back here. Like a bubble elevator and a dropper. We'll see. We'll see. So I think I'm gonna have to add And then I think it makes sense to do the redstone torches on the back side, moving forward. So this will go here. Boom. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think I had to do front and back. Look at us go. Look at us go. There we go. That's feeling good. I like that. Awesome. Yeah, because they won't get damaged by the glass, so I can have this ceiling here, and it doesn't negatively affect anything, which feels awesome. That is... Please hold. Okay. Yeah, so if I do... Excellent. Awesome. Now the collection system's back on. I don't have nearly enough glass to work on this, but we'll go until we run out. How's that sound? Sounds great, Dustin. Aw, thank you. Wait, is that gonna... Oh, I am worried that's gonna damage it. I really don't want mobs to get hurt during all this. It will be a colossal waste of time if they get hurt. This song is such a bop. Also, one of the biggest reasons why I'm even working on this right now is that very soon we have a intense mob that we have to bring in, and I really don't want to have to think about how to get them from floor to floor. So I think having a rail system and then a bubble elevator right next to it makes the most sense. Just saying. Why did I do that? And by intense mobs, I mean wardens. At least one. We'll see how many I actually end up getting, but that is something that we are going to have to worry about in the very near future. I really don't want to have to worry about it, if you catch my drift. Okay. How much further do I have to go? I gotta be close soon, right? Yeah, I'm almost there. Okay. I might run out of glass before then, though. Gonna be real. I just think this looks so much better if it's glass, and I don't have to worry about any of the mobs getting hurt when they go up. It just really works out in my favor to have it out of glass. Adding 5 for those not subscribed. Ooh, maybe we get lucky and finish this with and I was wrong, because we need to be right here. So let's destroy the scaffold down to where it needs to be. What block am I standing on? Yeah, this will be... And we're going down. So the hope for all of this is that we can be able to drop off mobs at every floor. So we need to drop off mobs here. Then I believe we should be able to... Oh, there should be glass right there. Oh, no. That this is a turn to go up. So if we put a lever here, We should be able to direct it so it comes in here instead. I think that's how it's going to work, at least. That's the hope. Coffee time. Let's get this floor done. Because we'll need it here and the floor below us. Again, these floors are done, but I really don't want to have to worry about it. Okay, so this one is easy enough. I think I just have to destroy that. And then the rail can just go straight in. And we'll just do a lever. 'Cause I think I can do this. I think it has to be a glass block. Well, let's head up real quick. Grab the glass that we're spilting. Yeah, that works. I do need glass. Gotcha. Okay. Look at us go. Doing the thing. Feeling good about it. Oh yeah. This is gonna work, friends. I'm happy. I do need... So, powered rail. Look at us go. We're going up. Because the rest of these are going to be regular rails, so we just do the powered rails first. So we don't have to think about putting the other ones in. We can just run and do it. Hey, yeah. Ah. Ah. Force him out of torches. We need 2 more to finish this. Of course. Of course. I seriously love rail towers. They're so much fun to build because they're super straightforward and they can get something up and down with so much ease. Does it seem glitchy on your end, friends? Like, is my FPS, like, not great? Yeah, it's not super. This is such a bop. I think this is about where I ran out of glass, right? Yep. Okay. So I need a few more powered rails and a few more torches. Quite a few more torches. There we go. Yeah, because in theory, I could just box all this in. Did I actually do it for that other level? I'm not sure I did. I didn't. Okay. Oh, this should work out very nicely in the future when I use it on a semi-regular basis. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I feel pretty solid about all that. Got more glass cooking. I'm gonna have to get more redstone. Um, oh, I went mining the other day just to see some ores and stuff that I could get. I got 35 diamonds. I was very proud of that. So we'll do a stack of torches. And I think we can do, a few powered rails. Oh, I didn't need... Oh, what we'll keep. Yeah. All the gold I have to my name. 8 sticks. You know what? That's a good use of gold. Sorry. I get emotional. Oh, I need so many more levers. How many do I have in here? Oh, wait. I don't need that many. 5 is fine. Look at us fly. Okay. Oh, I put away all the What a silly goose. Yeah, that was silly goose energy by me, for sure. We'll go to the top and make sure that one is good to go, and then we'll work our way down. Oh, this one doesn't need a... What a... I kind of feel bad that I don't do music to VOD, because anybody who's currently watching this VOD, I am silent, and I know what riveting content that is. And I'm sorry. I'm doing repetitive tasks, and it's really hard to like get in the zone and have a conversation, especially when chat isn't that active today. I'm just locked in, bro. Okay, all the powered rails are good to go. Now we just got to worry about the rail transfers and the levers, which there are not many of them. That one's good, which means this one's solid, because this is the top, right? Yeah, okay. This one. Okay, head down a floor. How are we doing with this one? That one's good. And that one's good. I think it makes the most sense, personally, that if I have a capture zone here, that I should find a way to bring things into here safely. Cheetah cam. I think I might have to worry about that later. But for like this is perfect. I am so pleased with this. I'm going to have to add a couple more of these rail transfer things for the actual floors themselves once I start building them. But for right now, this is awesome. And this one's gone. This one's prettier. I am pleased. I am happy. This is awesome. So a thing can still get put into this bay, and then I can transfer where it's headed. Still think I can do this, right? Yeah, awesome. Cool. Cool. Feeling good about that. Feeling awesome about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So let's put some things away, and then we'll call it a stream, my friends. I gotta make myself some lunch. I think I'll have some dino nuggets. What a noxious little dweeb. So it would seem. Boop, 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 boop. I think I have sorting for all that. We'll see. Make ourselves some more scaffold. Awesome. Pop them off. Pop them off. Pop them off. Look at all topped off, ready to go. Feeling good. Let's see how our melon farm was doing while we were doing that. I'm super curious. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. This auto crafter, Airdorn, thank you for spitting wisdom and saying, hey, why not a crafter? Because I totally wrote it off. I was like, no, it's not going to work. No, it works. It works nicely. Makes me think I want to do it with the bamboo over here. Because coming over here all the time and doing this. Yes, I do want some of the bamboo. But most of the time, I just want this. I'm feeling pretty good about my farms and my hotel. Like this base, all of this is just, it's so good. I'm so happy. We're doing good, friends. Okay. That was a successful stream. We got a whole farm done. We reevaluated our mob transfer kind of tower, which we might build something out the back, like a HVAC system or something to cover that up. But not many people go across to the back of the farm or of the hotel, so we might be okay. Yeah. But I am gonna call it. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna spend some time with the cats. I'm gonna have some lunch. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Design and Conquer, my friends. I will see you at the next one. Have a great rest of your Sunday. An even better start to your week. Bye!